Let's talk about how to start a small scale farming on a budget. Julie, I don't have big money. Julie, because that's the details I get these days. I don't have money. Do you know the way the economy is? I know the way the economy is. But okay, so this would be like me having a chit chat with you. It's not going to be a very long video. How you can start farming business on a budget. The first thing I do ask people to do is what? Do your market research. First of all, identify the aspects you want to go into. Livestock, crop, you want to do agriculture business, you want to do storage, any one of them you want to do. Do your market research. Once you've done your market research, the market research is going to do two things for you. It's going to allow you to know the price of the produce in the market. Is going to allow you to know how to compare price of each market. So if you go to market A and they're selling your produce at a price, you go to market B, they're selling your produce at another. That's what market research does. It gives you idea. So once you've known the aspects you want to go into, maybe it's farming or this, and you've done your market research, the next thing is to have a plan. Have a plan. Have a goal in mind. Okay, I want to do this. This is how I want to do it. I need 2 workers. I need to do this. Okay, at the end of the day, we want to harvest 3 baskets. I want to be able to sell 4 crates. Have a plan. Me that I'm sitting down here, you guys now have a plan. That's why I have planting calendar. The planting calendar guides me on my farming aspect, and that's why I can outsource it now to someone else. I also have a plan for have plans. I create plan for my farming business, and that is why this business can pay me on a long run. Do you understand? So you need to have a plan as a beginner. You need to have a plan. The next thing is you need to choose a location that fits in terms of climate, in terms of market, in terms of soil, and in terms of good road. See those things I mentioned? Those are the things you should look out for in location if you want to buy land. Now, because you're on a budget, it might not be all that you get. Do you understand? You might not get all. You might get good road. You might not get access to quick markets. You might have good soil type. You might not have good road. So just know the one that fits within your budget and the one that you can maneuver. For the market, if your farm location has good road, it has good soil, you can maneuver market. You can spend extra and you sell. You've cut you short of you wasting money on it. If it does not have good road, then let me tell you, when I started that, our road was very bad. The road itself was so bad that once you get to a junction, it's an espresso. For those that know my farm, okay, let me do it for those that know my farm. You know, you all know the Ijayi market. Before, now that all of you are passing it is good. Before that Ijayi market, once we get there, we'll come down. We'll cross one big water because vehicle cannot go straight. That filling station side, before we now go again to money and enter inside, but now just once you are passing express, all real estate people they got in land there, but nobody knew the way the road was. But because I was on a budget, I was not considering road when I started. I had to buy my land there, but now it has been done. So if it's something I can also overlook, but those are the things that you should consider. The next thing to consider is the funds you have because you're in a budget. So you need to know the money you have, can it cover farm setup and farm management? Farm setup in terms of clearing, weeding, packing, burning, planting, harvesting, and the rest. Can it handle it? I paused a project this year because the funds I have could not handle farm management, farm setup to farm management. So when I know that it could not handle it, I did not gamble it. I did not just start and say money will come. Even if money is entering, I will not use it for that project because the money for that project is entirely different. So know the funds you have. Can it handle from your farm setup to your farm management? It is very, very important. Now, because you're in a budget, choose crop and livestock that has low maintenance. Okay, don't go for crops that need high maintenance. Crop that need high maintenance are like cucumber. You need to weed often. You need to apply herbicide. You need to apply pesticide. You need to apply fertilizer. All these ones are baby. You need to nurture them. But because you're in a budget, you can just decide to go for cassava farming. Plant your stem and go and come. If weed touch it, it's rugged. Go for plantain farming, but plantain doesn't like weed though. So go for crops that are very rugged. For livestock, if it's livestock you want to go into, you need to choose crops that multiply. I'm a picture of crops that multiply. If you're on a budget, don't go and do pig farming. Pig farming, not your money. If you're on a budget, don't go and do poultry farming. Okay, so if you're on a budget, you can consider goats. You can consider ram or sheep. Those are the things that you can consider. But don't want to be thinking, okay, let me do pig. They say pig has money, but your funds, can you finish up? Do you understand? As I said, know your budget. Start to harvest. Can it accommodate it? Another thing you need to consider is the disease. For like I said, disease, low maintenance, high maintenance. Those are the things you need to consider. Once you've kept all these things in place, you can now start farming. Farming will be a smooth journey for you. But if you go and start farming before you start putting these things in place, that is why we have a lot of people saying farming is not profitable. Farming is profitable. When they say farming is not profitable, point to Julie and say, Farming Julie is doing it. It is profitable for her to be in the niche. Farming is profitable only if you put all these things I've said first in place. Like I said, most people will just start farming before they will not start looking for market. They will not start doing, then market will not be playing you, Miura, Mara, I'm not buying, I will buy. Sell this price for me, don't sell this price for me. Do you understand? Okay, I hope you got value. If you did and you're not subscribed to the channel, the Lord is watching you. Please subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Also, if you're a beginner, you want to go into agriculture and you don't know which one to get started, you can join the agriculture business class, which is a beginner level class. In the class, I teach 4 things. I teach farming, storage, agriculture business, agro processing, and packaging. And I guarantee you once, and at the end of the class, you'll be able to pick one aspect that you will go into and make money. Most of my students at the end of class, they go into storage, but now I don't want it again. I want you all to go into agricultural business or processing or even farming. Okay, so if you're interested, there's a link in the description box and in the comment section. Click on it and go. And also, it is a self-paced class. You watch it at your own time, and we provide group support. So if you are done with the class and you have questions, maybe you want to go into distribution, you don't know how to get started, we will also help you in the group. All right, yeah, hurry and go and register. I'm going to see you in my next video.